this handheld one.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm in shock and awe. I'm a Poughkeepsie product. I went to Poughkeepsie schools, and I kind of look back into the history of Poughkeepsie, and I don't recall anything like this ever happening. I'm still in shock. I stopped by the school, and I seen things in the promotion. I seen the staff and Mr. Glasgow and so many different people reacted to the situation. I thought it was a regular fight. I thought it was handled very well for this, the situation we're all in. I don't know what to say. All I can say is I feel for the students. I feel the staff. I feel for, anybody that witnessed that or, seen it. I don't know how you prevent everything. You can try to prevent some things. This one incident, I don't recall watching on the news. You see certain things, but never something to this magnitude where one person attacks another person that our kids look up to. And I'm just shocked at that. And I don't know what to say. I hope that we look into to see, how long something was going on and, what happened. Because I just look at it from being there when it happened. It was just, like I said, it's very shocking. And it's nice to see a lot of people come out and, on such a sad note. So that's pretty much what I have to say. I'm just shaken up by it.
I'd just like to thank our superintendent and our staff. I got a chance to be over at high school for a few minutes today. Thank them for their very professional response in dealing with a very difficult situation. And I believe they will continue to deal with this in the manner which they dealt with it today. And we will get through this one day at a time.
I also just want to commend our staff for the well job that they did today. And one of the things that we discussed last night was our safety plan. And in our safety plan, we don't have anything in there as far as staff attacking staff. So that may be something that we might want to rethink in the future. From this point on, there is a criminal investigation going on. We let our law enforcement officers lead with this investigation, and we just pray for Mr. Glozier, safe recovery, and that we want her back in our school. Thank you.
I'd like to say, indeed, today was a very sad day, not only for our school district, but for our community at large. For a community that I love, for the school district, and for young people that I work with on a daily basis, just shocking. I'd also like to commend the superintendent, Mr. Glasgow, and the staff involved in really trying to bring peace and order back to our schools today. I never in my life could imagine. I didn't wake up this morning thinking at 10 o'clock I get a phone call and we have a major crisis going on at the high school. Just last night, as Mr. Johnson indicated earlier, safety was on our agenda. It was a topic of our discussion. We allocated approximately $43,000 or so to bring the police officers back into our schools, funds that we don't have, it wasn't budgeted for. Just want to thank those who helped the situation. We even had a student who saw the need to help and intervene as well. And just like to ask everybody just to pray, for our community, to pray for our school district. This too shall pass. Things will get better, and just appreciate the support that we've been receiving today. Thank you.
Thank you. Again, we called this meeting to the community to make sure that the facts were presented. to squash some of the rumors that were out there, and again, to provide support that we felt may be needed at this time for even the parents and the students to get together again to build support and to ensure that we gave you the services that you may need. At this time, we will move to citizen comments. Again, at this point, we won't provide answers to you. You are welcome to submit answers to us through our board clerk, as well as through our website, www.boepoughkeepsieschools.org. And we will open it up to citizen comments. Before we open it up to citizen comments, we will have another statement by the superintendent.
Madam President, I just want to indicate to the parents and students and relatives and friends of the district who are here, as a part of the services that will be made available tomorrow at the high school, again, there are going to be a number of counselors, social workers, psychologists who will be assigned to the high school to provide services, support services to students and staff. We are also going to have a number of substitutes who will be assigned to the high school so that teachers who may need to leave their classrooms and go to see a counselor and talk for a while, that can take place during the school day, as well as those types of services will be available before the day starts and after the school day ends. So you can imagine that there are staff members who are traumatized by this. There are students who are traumatized by this incident because both teachers were well known by their colleagues and respected there at the high school. So we are trying to provide the opportunity for support and counseling throughout the day tomorrow.
Thank you. At this time, we will open it up for citizen comments.